Do you like to sword fight? Well, if you like to sword fight, like these two, then you might want to join the Purdue Fencing Club. The club accepts anyone who's had no experience at all to well-seasoned fencers. They work with a variety of different styles, the most prevalent being saber. If this sounds interesting to you, then contact Paul Swenson at pswenson@purdue.edu for more details on joining.
Welcome back to Fast Track. I'm Caitlin McQueen.
And I'm Bitsy Matatal with your local and national arts and entertainment news.
The Purdue Student Union Board, commonly referred to as PSUB, puts on several free events for Purdue students throughout the year. This week was no exception as they held their popular open mic night.
Music.
Got 2 reasons why I cry way too long tonight.
Poetry.
Grew up in a tribal home where we eat things you've never seen.
Comedy.
I just don't understand it. He's like, maybe it's because I'm a type 1 personality. He's like a type 3. Or maybe
And ventriloquism.
going to the lights until we meet again.
These were just a few of the acts that performed on Wednesday night in the Union. In conjunction with Starbucks, the Purdue Student Union Board was proud to present Open Mic Night in the Union Commons. PSUB member Emily Scott is glad that Purdue has events like this.
I think it's good because it gives students a chance, regardless if they have a lot of talent or a lot of money or they have a good venue to do it, something where they can come to the heart of the university and do things with other students for free.
Students can either faithfully watch all the performers or just glance up when they need a study break. First-time performer Phil Harold thinks the Open Mic Night is important for many reasons.
It displays a lot of different talent for the rest of the campus to see. Even if they don't know what's going on, perhaps they're passing through. And it's in a nice public area, and everyone can come out and see what's going on, have a good time.
Snickerboom also believes Open Mic Night is very important.
I think it's great, too, because it gets me out of his backpack in his dorm room.
In addition to holding free events throughout the year, PSUB does more. Jenny Levin explains why the organization is not only important to the student body, but why it is also important to her.
It's a way that I can give back and keep busy at the same time. It's something I can do that has value and has meaning, but at the same time I get to spend time with people that I enjoy, doing crazy things that I wouldn't get to do otherwise, and it's just a fun experience to chalk up to college.
Open mics are held from 7:30 to 9:30 with 15-minute time slots. Sign-up usually begins around 7:15 and slots fill up fast. For Fast Track, I'm Bitsy Matatal.
PSUB will offer this event every other week until November 17th. You can see all the other dates at purdue.edu/PSUB.
If you're looking for something to keep you busy this weekend, there's plenty going on in the Lafayette and West Lafayette area. Here's Kara and Caitlin with your community calendar.
Welcome to this week's Community Calendar. I'm Caitlin McQueen.
And I'm Kara Ogo.
To start off the weekend, on September 24th, the Elliott Hall of Music will be hosting an evening with Bill Cosby. In his return visit to Purdue, Cosby's trademark brand of warm conversational comedy will recount the joys and struggles of family life, relishing the humor in everyday occasions and making mundane moments outrageously funny. If you're one of the few who still don't have a ticket, you can call or visit the Convocations website listed below.
The Purdue Bands and Orchestra will be hosting a Celebration Here We Come event at 2:30 p.m. this Tuesday at the Long Center in Lafayette. The Purdue Wind Ensemble and Fall Concert Band will perform works from various composers. As Purdue bands near their 125th anniversary, admission is free.
Brave Combo will be at the Lafayette Brewing Company on September 24th at 8 p.m. Friends of Bob is hosting the event. This group is a not-for-profit organization of volunteers bringing alternatives in live music to the greater Lafayette area. Brave Combo's music is described as a mix of polka with jazz, rock, blues, and more. They've won 2 Grammy Awards and have played nearly every major music festival around the nation. Make sure to check them out.
On September 27th, there will be an interviewing workshop put on for the Center for Career Opportunities. Students can learn how to develop key interviewing skills to help them land that dream job. It will be held in the Recitation Building, room 113 at 4:30. The workshop will last up to 45 minutes.
The Purdue football team takes on Toledo at Ross-Ade Stadium. The game starts at noon and will close out the non-conference portion of the football schedule. At halftime, there will be a Purdue Athletics Hall of Fame Class of 2010 recognition ceremony. This game will be covered on the Big Ten Network.
That's all we have for you this week.
Tune in next time for more events. The social media world was all a Twitter Tuesday morning as some users fell victim to an ugly hack attack. Millions of users around the world were rendered silent while Twitter told users to stay away from its website while they worked on a fix. Karen Kaifa has the details on the Twitter glitch heard around the world and tips on how to keep all of your tweets safe.
Trending Tuesday, Twitter got hacked. The popular social networking tool fell prey to hackers, the little blue bird taken down by the mouse. When thousands of users scrolled over links on Twitter.com, ugly content appeared without warning, in some cases retweeting the links to followers and spreading the bug around the globe. Later Tuesday, Twitter told users the glitch was fixed. Some experts say the virus could have been harmless, just a nuisance to those affected, including users like White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs and the wife of former British Prime Minister Gordon Brown. Her account sent visitors to a porn site in Japan. Others worry it exposed a nasty security flaw, one that could be exploited by hackers in the future to install malicious software and steal personal information. With Twitter's rapid expansion, now at 145 million plus users, the hashtag for that could be trouble.
The platform just wasn't built for this, and these types of attacks are going to probably keep coming on Twitter particularly, and on a number of other social networking platforms we're seeing while security and a bunch of the other features are catching up to the user base.
To keep your tweets safe, always keep an eye on what's going out under your name.
Make sure you're verifying the content that's out there, and make sure, quite frankly, you're monitoring your own platform.
And use caution with any link, even if it appears to be sent from a trusted follower. In Washington, I'm Karen Kaifa.
In a recent blog posting, Twitter said that users may see some unusual tweets lingering in the timelines, but the company is unaware of any security issues related to the glitch, and users' information was not compromised.
Elizabeth Moss and Fred Armisen file for divorce, and Oprah makes a hefty donation. Shelby Lynn has your entertainment headlines and today's Hollywood Minute.
Less than a year after saying I do, Mad Men's Elizabeth Moss and Saturday Night Live funny man Fred Armisen are calling it quits. The couple blames conflicting schedules and their long-distance arrangement for the split. Moss filed the divorce papers on Monday, and according to reports, Armisen has already moved on. He's been romantically linked to SNL cast member Abby Elliott. Oprah is putting her fortunes to good use yet again. The talk show host is donating $6 million to charter schools across the country. 6 schools will get $1 million each to help fund innovative educational programs. The grants will be the last batch of donations handed out from Oprah's Angel Network, which closes when her show moves to cable. Just one day after pleading guilty to cocaine possession here in the U.S., Paris Hilton finds herself in a mess overseas. The hotel heiress arrived in Japan for a business trip and was detained by immigration officials at the airport. She's being denied entry because of the suspended jail term she received Monday after pleading guilty to misdemeanor drug and obstruction charges. Hilton is being allowed to stay at an airport hotel until the matter is settled. For Hollywood Minute, I'm Shelby Lynn.
Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Tune in next time and have a great weekend, everyone.